Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entre el medio de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edificio. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. Con Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle de las hamacas. Si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's up, baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said, but he was feeling.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Athletics. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be about to get started here Towing the slab in today's game, Corey Kluber. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Grounds one to short. Turner tosses to first. Out on a bang-bang play. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Inside, and it's 2-1. Foul ball there. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under it, makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Juan Soto. And that skips in the dirt. Soto, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Bryce Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that's in the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Center field. Rodriguez gets under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trey Turner. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. The shortstop takes the ball. That one ripped. Soto squeezes it. 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And that one hammered. That's back there. He brought it back.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
2 down, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Manny Ramirez. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And that one almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. Inside, almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line to left, and it goes just foul. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Top of the second. Now the third baseman, number 36. Kluber back to work. Fought off foul. That to right. And a quick out, number 1. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Inside, just missed. Second inning here, no score. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. Now 2 out. Jason Varitek stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, not close. That one hammered center field. Back there. Tattooed and gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Dylan Cruz stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it, tosses to first, and that is that. And we're back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Just missed. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Just off the inside edge. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
He's under it. And there's 1 down. Relay throw. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Spikes that one. It goes to the backstop. Schwarber into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lindor takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Move to second, and he's back safely. Terry Pendleton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Roman Anthony on the ground right side, and foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Schwarber brings it in. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker snags it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. That one hammered left field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's in for a strike. And the count even at 1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Inside, ball 1.
On the ground to short. Turner. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Jason Varitek.
The catcher, Jason Varitek.
Well struck deep right field. Way back and out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Trey Turner now in the air center field. Anthony under this one. Makes the grab. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Fouled off left side. 2. Runs across in the inning here on opening day. Late swing fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
3.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle
Schwarber digs in now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Now
that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is it's away a little bit. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1-1.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of the third. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a swing and a miss. All set for the start of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's down and away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up.
Ball 2. The count's full.
On the ground, Westberg. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman. Flied to right his first time. And delivers outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Tucker makes a nice running catch. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. Schwarber, in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And it's 1-1.
That's inside.
Now he steps off to reset. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. That one missed. A's leading by a run. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
See ya. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Tucker checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. That one inside. And that's ball 2.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And there's one down. Next up for the A's, Terry Pendleton. Flied to left his first time. That one fouled off. Ball 1 there. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Cruz has this one sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Julio Rodriguez up next for the A's. Reached on an infield single his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. now
I got a
1
ball,
and
1
1.
strike.
Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Jason Varitek. That
Ball
one missing inside.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. Dylan Cruz stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far.
Cruz.
Oh, that's inside.
Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. That one out to right. Tucker should have it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Roman Anthony. Fly to left his first time.
Anthony.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Buchholz back to work. Up and in, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Trey Turner at the plate. Both 2 in this one. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Waste no time. There, you'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive.
That one ripped left field, and it's off the wall. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gets it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Schwarber, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one fouled off. The A's looking to add another. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Way inside, and that hit him.
Right there.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Jordan Westburg. And a ground ball to first. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Terry Pendleton will hit next. Swing and a miss.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Slings to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Next up for the A's, Julio Rodriguez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer. It's 9-1. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. He's already homered here in this one.
Mark David.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swung on, belted. Soto pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Oh, that got away from him.
Ball got him right
And he's
there.
going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time, and that's always fun. Oh, he gloves it.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work.
New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Hader.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33? Rudder takes off to the right side. Westberg. They get one. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. So Trey goes down on strikes. And now here is Harper. And it falls. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield, and that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
In the dirt. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Next up for the A's, Kyle Schwarber. And it's fouled away. And the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off, throw to third. Save, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Jordan Westberg up next for the A's. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Swings through that one for strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Number 36 stands in now and watches strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. The Phillies with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Not close with that one. Now 2-2. To third, Pendleton. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now a chance for Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the...
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Rodriguez drop step, going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field. Terry Pendleton up next for the A's. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. In the dirt, blocked. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one gets past the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Turner. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. Now fly ball to right center. Cruz makes the catch, and there's one gone. Trey Turner with a chance now. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Coming home. He will score. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.